Hey guys, today I'm going to make a video on my brand new channel, The Crazy Reactor. And sorry if you don't really like the thumbnail, like my channel thing, if you don't really like that, I'm sorry, but I am called The Crazy Reactor. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my other channel, which I'll leave a link to at the end of this video. Today we're going to react to Stole Mom's Credit Card to Buy Nintendo 64. From LetMeExplainStudios. Anyways, let's get started.
The Game Grumps played a couple episodes of Pokemon Snap while I was making my last video, and that jostled a memory from my childhood. I played video games when I was a kid.
Ha! You and like 83 million millennials.
I didn't ask for your input, Adam. And this is about to age me dramatically because my first game console was the Sega Genesis.
Ooh. Granny, tell us the story of classic Sonic. You know, the good Sonic.
Adam, I swear to God! As I was saying, my first console was the Sega Genesis. And yes, that meant I didn't grow up on Mario, I grew up on Sonic. My childhood in gaming was popping a game cartridge in and hearing that iconic
Sega!
While all the other kids on the street were like, ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Wait a minute! I'm getting ahead of myself.
That's probably my favorite remix of that song. No joke though.
Nintendo didn't take over my life until middle school. My siblings and I grew up on Sega.
Ooh, my favorite game, Nodge Kick, Kick, or something like that.
Middle
Let
school.
me see.
My siblings.
Ooh, my favorite game, Notch Kit Koznut. That's my favorite game.
And I grew up on Sega. We even had that notoriously difficult.
Oh yeah, I've actually played this game before. It's really hard.
Lion King Sega game. We didn't beat it when we were kids, but in adulthood, my sister and I dusted off the cartridge one night and finally finished the game. Without that famous cheat code, thank you very much. Get a ladder, kids, you ain't even close to our level.
Ah, Snap! Pokemon Snap!
Hey, common sense.
Speaking of that, in the 6th grade, I got really into Pokemon.
Sounds like my brother.
For my birthday, my parents got me a Game Boy Color and Pokemon Red and Blue.
I'm actually trying to save up for a Game Boy Color that I found on Walmart.com. And I'm probably going to buy Pokemon Snap. I mean Pokemon Color Red and Blue.
I remember being so obsessed with that.
My friend, since I told him that I'm going to actually save up for that, he said that I should get that, so I am.
Game that I would put it away before bed, go to sleep, and dream that I woke up in the middle of the night and continued playing it. And when I actually woke up and started playing it, I would wonder why I wasn't further along. So yeah, Pokemon was a really big deal for me. And when Nintendo announced that they were releasing the first Pokemon game for the N64, Pokemon Snap, you know this little weeb was all over that.
And I was actually a while ago planning on getting a new Pokemon Snap for the Nintendo Switch.
Went to my mom and very casually asked if she could order me Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, that's casual, definitely.
Also didn't have an N64, so I was gonna need one of those too.
Before I was a Nintendo fan, I didn't know what an N64 was until like a year ago.
And Mama, being the kind and doting mother that she is, said, "All right, fine."
What kind of parent just says fine to a game console? Just casually like that.
I was ecstatic! There was, however, a slight problem, and some of you may even be too young to know what I'm talking about. But back in my day, we had this thing called dial-up.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that.
Put it bluntly, dial-up internet was slow with a capital S. Websites would randomly stop working, you couldn't use your landline phone while someone was online, and this. Ah, the sweet sounds of childhood.
Oh yeah, I've heard that a lot. Who hasn't heard that when they're on the internet?
So my mom got on our family computer and went to ToysRUs.com. R.I.P. Jeffrey. She tried ordering the N64 and Pokemon Snap, but because the internet was terrible back then, the website wasn't working and she couldn't get through. And back then, there wasn't much you could do about that except try again later. So she put away her credit card in the desk drawer and said that she would try again tomorrow. But my little child brain was having none of that. Nuh-uh, the universe was out of order until I had my
2 + 2 = fish.
Pokemon Snap and N64
Demonetization.
in hand. Wrongs must be righted! About an hour later, I went back to the computer when no one was around. I got online and found Pokemon Snap and the N64. Actually, this is the first time I ever ordered anything off the internet by myself, so good job me for figuring it out. I was about to check out when I realized I'd forgotten a minor technicality. Things cost money. Ah, right. Economics. Where am I gonna get money? And then I remembered something special had been left in the desk drawer.
Some reason I'm confused, cause, like, what, you're gonna pull out their money, put it in the printer, and then all of a sudden, like, Toys R Us is gonna get your money, and then they'll send you one? Like, I'm confused. Like, just type in your credit card number, and then they'll send it to you, then pay them. I'm not an adult, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. This was the 90s, after all.
Mom's credit card. You would think that a child would be more hesitant about using their parents' credit card without their permission.
I would, definitely.
You know, maybe give it a second
I'm not being sarcastic, by the way.
thought or work up a sweat at least, but nope! I was so laser focused on Pokemon that I didn't think twice about it. It's for the greater good! What a jolly little thief I was.
Wait, you stole your mom's credit card to buy something she was already going to buy for you?
Yeah?
Could you even really call that stealing?
Listen, I was a good kid by this age. I followed the rules, I listened to my parents, so I was operating under this same logic.
Same. Same. I don't do bad things at home, actually. Maybe here a few little bad things, like small things that everyone does when they're kids, unless they're actual gods and angels, I mean.
It's not stealing if she was gonna buy it anyways! To me, it felt more like problem solving. But no, go figure. Using someone's credit card without their permission under any circumstance is still considered stealing. And not to mention, when I scroll down to select a shipping option, overnight delivery? I can have this tomorrow? Sign me up! The internet is awesome! I want to live there!
And your character does.
I went
Well, at least your character.
to bed, satisfied that I would soon be playing the greatest game ever created on the greatest console ever created. The next morning, I got up for school and Mom met me in the kitchen. She told me that she would try again to get Pokemon Snap later that day. And me, being as naive as I was, said, don't worry, Mother. I got you covered. I already ordered it. You did what? Ordered it. Was really no problem, no need to thank me. How did you pay for it? You left your credit card in the desk. You ever get one of those looks from your parents where you instantly know you messed up? Never touch my credit card again. Yes, ma'am. The cherry on
I would be terrified if a mother like that said that to me.
top of my transgression, later that same day, when my mom picked me up from school, you had it overnighted! I had to wait 2 weeks before I could play my new game. I ended up waiting longer to play it than if I had just been patient from the get-go. Just goes to show stealing is wrong. And I've never
Go figure.
stolen anything since. Well, except maybe a few hearts. Hey, explainers and entertainers, editor Beck.
Alright, and that was my first ever video on my new channel. Make sure to check out my other channel. It's in the top left corner if you ever want to watch it. And yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe on this video, please. It's a fresh start for me on my new channel. And see you next time. Bye.